I draw outlines. I don't write outlines, but and they're not like good drawings or anything, but I'll draw all my ideas out and then work to connect them because I do like to try to make, I think of a book like a spider web, like it has the regular structure of like beginning, middle, and end, or inciting incident, midpoint, climax. I also think of it as one thing that I like to do in a book because I think it's the best way to like surprise and delight a reader is to make tiny things connected to something early on, connected to something later that you forget about. So, and this is some of the best advice I got from my MFA teacher, Kelly Wells. And she said, you give the reader a detail, you let them forget about it, and then you bring it back later. And so I just try to do as much of that as possible. And so I do think of it as a spider web, probably because of the mind mapping. Um, so I do draw. I don't have, but I also will keep a spreadsheet, but the spreadsheet's more to keep track of that I am moving forward.
Hmm.
But spreadsheet seems a little different to me than I don't really keep spreadsheets in other parts of my life, but it's just to I have like a motivational spreadsheet so that I keep word counts of like what it was at the end of the day, what it was at the beginning of the day, how much I progress I made, any plot notes that I did, and then I will make myself, no matter what, write something nice to myself. And
Oh,
which I really recommend because we spend so much time talking badly about how the work is going. And so I'll write something about like, good job, you really like did great at that scene. Or if I'm really in a panic, I will just write the same thing over and over, which is keep calm one chapter at a time. Um, so something
okay.
like that helps me just be less intimidated by the project.